Top of the hour. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeff Smith.
I'm Kaylee Marantat. We are following breaking news from this afternoon. One person has died at the Toledo Jeep assembly plant.
Michael Sandlin live outside the plant. Michael, have we learned anything new about this incident at this hour?
Kaylee, Jeff, Toledo Fire have confirmed for us that the person was crushed to death here at the plant, but we're still trying to figure out how it happened and if they're even on the job while it did. And we're still waiting to learn more details about the person's age, gender, and even their name. But workers from inside the plant tell us the victim worked on the Jeep Gladiator line. However, we're still working to get that particular detail independently confirmed. While an exact time of the incident has not been released either, the first emergency calls for a code 18 or possible deceased person went out a little after 1:30 p.m. In the hours since, WTOL 11 has received a series of statements on the matter. The first was from Jeep's parent company, Stellantis, acknowledging the incident and saying they can share no further details while it's being investigated. And the next two were from State Representative Derek Marin and U.S. Representative Marcy Kaptur. Marin wrote in full, quote, "I am keeping the family, friends, and colleagues of the hardworking Toledo Jeep employee who lost their life today in my prayers and sending my deepest condolences. This is a tragedy, and I urge Stellantis and federal authorities to do a thorough investigation to ensure this does not happen again." And then Kaptur wrote in part, quote, "I urge federal authorities from the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, and Stellantis, as well as its suppliers, to exhaust every resource necessary to ensure the safety and well-being of the brave men and women who go to work in these facilities each day. All parties must keep the promises made to workers and foster an enduring culture of worker safety." Now, we have reached out to OSHA representatives who have confirmed for us that there is now an active investigation into this incident, but they tell us that it might be up to 6 months before we hear the results. Now, this is an ongoing story, and we'll continue to bring you updates throughout the evening and over the next couple days, both on air and online, as we continue to learn more. Reporting in North Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin with WTOL 11.